Right here in my pocket, I've got something that costs less than £10, which could eradicate your slice forever, fix your hook, help you hit the ball further, increase your swing speed, help you hit it straighter, and you can apply it yourself to your own golf club, so you don't have to buy anything brand new. And you actually can use it on every golf club in your bag. This special thing is some lead tape. It's quite an intro, right? First off, welcome back to the H.I.T channel. Lead tape. Now, I've been playing golf now for longer than I probably should admit to. God, I've been playing golf for nearly 30 years now. And when I first started playing golf, lead tape was everywhere. Now, this was before movable weights. When drivers started to become movable weights, lead tape unfortunately became redundant. However, when you still look closely enough to some of the best players in the world and some master fitters, they still use this magic tool, which again, this little roll costs just £7 from Amazon, and you can peel it off and stick it to different parts of your club to help eradicate certain shots. Or does it? That's what we're going to find out in today's video. I'm going to apply some of this lead tape to this Ping G430 Max 10K driver, which only has one weight at the back, which really can't change massively. We're going to apply it to this driver and see how it affects the ball flight. Now again, you can apply it to the toe to slow down the toe to fix those hooks. You can add it to the heel to slow down the heel to fix those slices. You can add it to the grip, actually inside the grip, to increase swing speed, making the butt end of the golf club heavier, therefore the head lighter. There's loads of different ways you can do it. You can put it on wedges, you can put it on putters. If you want to make your putter a little bit heavier to give you a bit more feel, there's loads and loads of different ways. Now, I'll be honest, I've never ever used lead tape. I've seen it so many times, I've actually never used it. Again, I kind of grew up in this era where it was being used, but I never used it myself. It felt a bit too kind of advanced, certainly when I was a junior golfer. So now that we're in a H studio, GC Quad Pro V1 simulator, all these fancy cameras, and a driver and some lead tape, let's give it a whirl. I'm going to hit some baseline numbers first with this driver just to see what shots we get, and then let's see if we can fix any bad shots with the magic lead tape. Okay, so before I hit these drivers and just get some baseline numbers, lead tape is used by many top players, like Tiger Woods has used it on his putter, Phil Mickelson has used it on his wedges. I mean, if that's not, that should all be, the only thing I need to say on the subject, Jack Nicklaus, name dropping, everyone used to use it in the grip, and so did Sergio Garcia. All major winners, I mean, two of them, the most decorated major winners ever in Tiger and Jack. Right, let's hit some drivers. I'm just going to get some baseline, and then we can start looking at any problematic shots and see what we can fix with the magic lead tape. That was just hitting it in its normal setting. We're now going to put a load of lead tape on the heel. Now this is to help fix the slice. So should get it going more left. This is tricky, give us a minute. Said I'd never used lead tape before. Right, on that heel. So each inch is a gram. So I put 2 inches on there, so that's 2 grams. Let's go a little bit more. Okay, I put a bit more on that time. So that's probably 4.5 grams. Let's go one more strip. Okay, let's put one more strip on. So that's now, it's pretty extreme. My measurement's pretty terrible. I bet a club fitter's looking at me going, no, don't do it like that, Rick. But that's pretty extreme. So that's 7 grams now directly into the heel. You know one thing, it looks pretty cool. Like it kind of, that's pretty cool when you see a club with lead tape on. On the initial, I don't think I'm going to be able to feel a great deal of difference. I wonder if I will do in the swing. Okay, let's hit these with the lead tape in the heel. Like the lead tape is actually weirdly heavy. Like that lead tape roll is 30 grams. So like I've used 7, probably just over 7 grams on that section of the heel. Right, let's give it a hit. And by the way, this is an extreme amount. Like you probably wouldn't start off by putting 7 grams on. You put maybe 1, add 2, give it a hit, see how it feels, then put 3 on if you need a bit more. You know what? The more I'm starting to move the club, the more I'm starting to feel it be more heel biased. Yeah, I do actually feel that in the club. So this should be now anti-slice. Well, it didn't slice. Nice little draw down the middle. That's a pretty nice shot. Didn't feel that different. When I was swinging it, didn't feel any different. It's almost like a weird placebo effect. You just know it's got your back. You know it's hopefully going to help you turn the ball over a little bit more. Ooh. It's leaked right, but it's not a slice. It's right side of the fairway. And it's a great shot. I'll take that every day. I mean, it's definitely not slicing. That was a big banana hook. Again, that one started right, but it's doing its best to come back. And it's a great shot again, well over 300 yards, 310 yards, and it kind of started down that right-hand side, but even there, like, it looks like it's trying to turn back on itself. As a whole, I feel like that kind of radius of dispersion has shifted a little bit further left. You know what I actually want to do? I actually want to put more on the heel. Let's go extreme. Let's put another 3 levels on, and let's go really weighty in the heel. Okay, so we've gone extreme level now. I've put 6 2-gram strips on. To be honest, I think they're a little bit bigger than 2-gram strips. So we're up to, I reckon we're up to about 14, if not 15 grams of weight in the heel now. Bit of a shout out to Instagram page, Lead Tape Chronicles, who will probably be, I don't know, rolling his eyes at this at the moment. Also probably supporting it. Check out that Instagram page, by the way. Puts loads and loads of lead tape on different products. It's really interesting to see. So we've got 15 grams, extreme, all in the heel. I really do feel like there's a big difference now. I feel like this driver is almost much more heel hanging. Of course it's going to be. I'm so interested to see what the results look like. Let's go, see what happens here. I mean, the whole club head feels so much heavier. Oh, what a drive. A little low bullet draw straight down the middle. There's no way I'm swinging as fast. That felt like I was swinging, you know, like a training aid. Felt like I was swinging a weighted training aid. Yeah, ball speed's definitely gone down, but the result, what a golf shot that is. That, honestly, I'm convinced that would have gone 40 yards right. That felt like off the face, it was going like 1 o'clock. And I look up and it's just a little push. 12 yards offline, 305 yards. Thanks for coming. Take that every day. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I mean, how good is that? I'm a bit baffled. Like, the numbers are amazing. 285 carry, just under 160 ball speed, 1,900 spin, 308 yards total distance, 2.5 yards offline. Maybe this is where companies go back to. Maybe the next revolution for companies is you sell a roll of lead tape with the next £500 driver that you buy. So good, so good. Now the thing is, like, this day and age, that's such a great drive. Pretty much all drivers now come with adjustable weights, like they have been for the last, 15 years, if not longer. The advantage of lead tape is you can really bespoke it. You can be creative, you can be personalised to you. The downside of that is you could just put it somewhere that is not going to help you. You put too much on, you put it in the wrong spot, you become a bit lead tape heavy, you become a bit of an addict to lead tape. I could imagine that happening. Like, already I'm thinking, maybe I need it on my 7-iron, maybe I need it on my wedges, maybe this is why I've missed some of the putts recently. Suddenly I'll be putting lead tape on everything. I mean, these shots are great, like really, really nice results. I can't ask for anything more than this. I'm actually surprised it's not going more left, but you know what it's given me the freedom of? Feeling like it's not going to go right. I just don't feel like I can hit the golf ball right, so it's kind of just freeing me up. Really like that. To be honest with you, I skied that one. I thought it was going to be a horrendous shot. It somehow still got 307 yards. I mean, the spin's low at 1,650. I honestly thought that was going to... Anyway, it's a very, very, very good bad one. That's left. Is it Rick? Is it Rick? When I mean left, I mean 1 yard right of target line and 301 yards. I meant to say I won't have much left to the flag after that shot. That's what I meant. Right, I like that a lot. I really do. I'm going to actually mess about. I'm going to put all of the lead tape, this time, at the front of the driver. Like really close to the face. Let's see if we can lower the spin as well. Just for a bit of fun. Okay, so I've actually moved all that lead tape from the heel up into the front of the driver. So it's going to lower spin. The only thing I'm not comfortable with or don't like is how all the layers of the lead tape there are almost exposed. So I'm actually going to put one extra layer in just to make it more streamlined. I felt like a lead tape. I'm going to get addicted to this stuff, I can tell. I just want to appreciate my craftsmanship here. Like, look how streamlined that is. Oh, you know what? Makes me feel for golf club engineers. Like, they spend all their years, and like whenever they strip 5 grams out of a driver head, like that's the big story. Like, oh my goodness, we've stripped all this weight out, we can move it around. I've just put, by myself, with a roll of 7-pound lead tape, I've just added probably about 16 to 17 grams of lead tape to the front of my driver, and I'm getting all steamed up because I've made it slightly aerodynamic. I love it. Right, let's give this a whirl. I'm expecting lower spin, but I'm also expecting not as much forgiveness. Feels so different, like it's crazy. Where a minute ago it felt like the club was almost being dragged from the heel section. It now feels like it's being dragged like downwards, like literally from the base of the driver. It's crazy how much difference that's actually made. It does look good. It looks really good. Now, just a caveat, it's legal to use. You can put lead tape on your golf clubs. You just can't do it during a round of golf. You can't go in your pocket after 3 holes and go, I'll just stick a bit of lead tape there. It's not allowed, obviously. That's adjusting the characteristics of the golf club. A bit similar to moving an adjustable weight. You can't do that mid-round. Right. Oh my goodness, this feels like it's going to go hot off the face. Look at that little low spin bullet. It does feel slightly harder to swing. I feel like I'm putting more energy into this. That was 1800 RPM, where a minute ago I was just getting on average 2000 RPM. So it's like dropped 150 in like that, just by moving some lead weight. Oh, that was a terrible strike. Oh, that's the issue. That's the issue, when you get a little bit excited and you put all of your eggs in one basket, albeit at the front of the driver face, it's making it very unforgiving. That's a terrible golf shot. Yeah, maybe I've lumped too much on the front of the face, but for this experiment, it's good to see what it can do, how it can change the ball flight. It's gone by stock in lead tape. And look at that. It's a beautiful drive. You can just tell how much lower spin it is. I think that's the longest one I've hit, 310. Yeah, 17, so it's 1,795 RPM, 13 degrees of launch, 283 just came out like a bullet. Oh. Oh. Where's my lead tape gone? The lead tape's gone. I've lost my lead tape. You know what I did? That's because I took it from the heel and put it on the front and didn't reapply a fresh new strip. Anyway, I actually don't know where it's gone. Genuinely, we've looked for it and it's gone. We'll find it in the next couple of weeks. Now I'll be buying some more. For me, lead tape works. Be careful with it. Don't go crazy. Allow me to buy shares in lead tapes first before you go out and buy your own, because I think it's going to go crazy. Let's bring lead tape back, but please be careful with it. Guys, thanks for watching. A little fun video. How lead tape definitely works. How adjustable weighting on a driver definitely works. We'll see you next time. Lead tape! Where have you gone? That is weird.